How's it going, guys? My name's Won'Fight. I'll be showing you guys my build and such for the PvP Tournament Season 2 for the Road to Cable. As you can see, I've been fluctuating back and forth between the Vibranium League and the Antimanti League just because of the computer doesn't play your character as well as you want it to. So, I had a few questions from the other day about my build and what I've done to make myself better at this whole season. So first thing I'm going to do is go over the armory. As you can see, I have 4 of the boss rewards, just random stuff you guys can get. They're halfway decent stats, and all I have to do is play the game. These gems came from Chapter 6, I believe, while this hammer was, I think, Chapter 7. And then we have our signpost. I threw that in there. I didn't find it suitable to what I was doing, and the stats were pretty nice, so I threw that in there. I have 2 of the golden weapons, and there's the second one. I just threw them in there for the stats, of course. And then I have the focal cannon, which was one of the rewards for the last season. Now, the other thing that make up the rest of this page is we have the Infernal Fangs. Very good PvP stats. You can still get them from the Spec Ops. They're very good fillers. And then I have the Crown of the Blindness. Blindness. These I did have to buy. I have a total of 22, which is 44 gold total. And then, for my actual agent, what I'm using is a Construct Matrix, costed 20 gold, the Blade of the Guardian, which was 64 gold, the Quantum Jumper, which is 36 gold. Then the Soul Finder is actually one of the items that you got for doing the last Spec Ops. If you haven't done it yet, you can get... You probably still have enough time to get at least the Soul Finder, which is a great item. It's a counterattack and a armor debuff. So, by all means, if you have the ability to, can still get it, go for it. Now, the Blade of the Guardian is the bread and butter behind this build. If you notice, it has counterattack and protect. Now, the counterattack is perfect for the build that we're doing. Basically, the agent is being a meat shield. The protect is so everyone does do the attack that meat shield with their single target attacks. And then we have the Quantum Jumper, which will make my 2 heroes attack, get more attacks in, and then the other counter attack. Now, if you notice, I did use the gold for the max gems, and they are well worth it. We have a total. We have 2 of the yellows, 2 blues, 2 reds, and then 2 of the 2 attack, health, and evasion. Now let's just go ahead and take a look at those in the store. All right, so for it's 3 gold per big gem, so that's a total of, or scratch it, 3 and 4, so it's 8 plus our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 18, so 26 gold all for the gems. Then I have the construct adding on to the weapons that I have the bought gold for, which brings that to 26 plus 120, which brings that to 146. And then for the Crowns of Blindness, I had 22 of them, bringing that up to 44, which brings you to around 200 gold, which seems like quite a bit. I mean, if you think about it, I don't have 200 gold now, as you can see, but this is how I did it. Every time I leveled up, completed a mission, first thing I did was head right back into the get what I needed. If I needed some to save up, I'd obviously save up. As you can see, I have quite a few of them. I have the 5-star. At a minimum, I try to go for 4-star each. So it's very easy to get the gold. The problem on the Facebook account is that there's not as many people to help out and send you energy unless you just do the giant fandom thing and say, hey, go onto the Marvel website, say, people add me for friends on here. Obviously, you can get a lot of friends that way. By all means, do it. It's very good, very efficient way to make sure you have max energy at all the time. Now, so that was the first question, what did I use for my gear? And the second question, how much gold did I spend? Now, I say spend, but in reality, what I ended up doing is these offers right here. These are for Facebook only. As you can see, they have these offers that you can get gold from. There's 120, there's 400. Now there's also a Gamefly one that gave me 100, and then a Blockbuster one which gave me an additional 88. So as you can see, it's really easy to get gold on the Facebook account. Now on the other site, which is a Marvel, we have two things that we can do as well. We have these guild tournaments. The guild tournaments will basically be giving you an item depending on who has the most points, your guild versus another guild. As you notice, I have 0 right now. Go down, congratulate that person, smash, add friend, and congratulate that person. As you can see, the points accumulate. Those points then go to your team, and whoever has the most points at the end of the hour gets the winning prize. The other thing you can do with these tournaments is if you are the MVP, you'll be able to get 2 gold bars. So, by all means, another great source. And then you have your daily roulette. Let's see if I can bring that back up. Have a chance of getting that 10 gold. Really good chance there. And those are the easiest ways to get gold and advance your character. Now we're going to go back to the Facebook account, and we're going to talk about my team. What I ended up doing to maximize the amount of damage I can put out and still play a supportive role is I took the Doctor Strange with the skin, if you will, which allows you to do, it gives you 2 extra things. Your damaging spells puts Bane on the enemy, even if they don't hit, which is really nice because it helps out with the other part of this comp. And I also start off, I'm not sure if the non-skin starts off with it. The majority of the time I will start off with the power of, I call it Perkinson's because I cannot say the word right now. And then we have the Scarlet Witch, which is all magic damage as well. Really good combination between the two of them, considering she is all magic and so is he. I have the Agent and the Infiltrator for the counterattack and the anti-tactician. Because one thing that I've been seeing a lot in this tournament is tacticians, whether it's Captain America or the Emma Frost. So that is a quick rundown on how I play my PvP.